Yo, yo. Y'all still tuned in there? Yes, sir. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you are tuned into the one, the only Dirt Gang TV. Did y'all see that Diddy party on IG last night? Did y'all? It went for, 10 hours strong. Did y'all see this? Crazy. Plus, it was some chatter. The kids is in there. Can't nobody beat my dad. Diddy on there talking smack. Who y'all think will really be competition for Diddy on the IG Live Battle of the Hits? Me? I say Dr. Dre. Some people said Lil Wayne. I'm like, I don't know. Plus, who do y'all think Jay-Z should battle? You think Jay-Z versus Drake might be a good one? Might be. Plus, URL, you out here sabotaging the RBE again? Cortez, you a grown man. You can't do a little quarantine clip? That shit crazy, man. What's that, man? Y'all ain't on that couch? Come on, man. You can't get this money if you in there sleep on that couch. I see you, man. Peekaboo, I see you in there. Off that couch, man. Dirt Gang TV, we rolling. Yikes. It's side block, man. It's Curry Low, nigga.
You are now tuned into Bossman Tough Beats.
Y'all niggas already know what it is, man. Shout out from all the 30s, man. All the way from 35th and Edgecombe all the way to Crenshaw, man. Y'all already know what it is. 30s up, man. All the mafia, man. Side block shit. Let's get it, my nigga. I'm the best ever. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man. And you are tuned in to the one, the only Dirt Gang TV. Thank y'all for tuning. Hold on. Something ain't right, man. Hold on. Everybody, take the second. Get your lighter. Get your blunt. It's almost time to sync up. Sync up. Lighters up. So, Diddy, yesterday, Easter Sunday, would decide, all right, cool. These workers are underpaid, underprivileged, underappreciated. We're going to do a little something for them. A, we're going to throw a little concert online. B, we're going to raise monies and donate to all the proceeds to the, how do we call this? To the hospitals in the hood, which I call them. Hospitals in the hood, hood hospitals, any way you want to call it. All of the money is going to, say for instance, right? If you live in Brooklyn, they probably give they probably give Brookdale some money. Probably give St. Mark, St. John some money. But Kings County probably ain't going to get nothing. Rugats, they nada, get nothing in here in these streets. See what I'm saying? So what happens is they get overlooked in a lot of these places. So the workers that work in there, they get overlooked on supplies. You know, a lot of places they go and they giving these hospitals who's known free meals. Elmhurst Hospital, they going through some crazy stuff over there right now. Shout out to all the workers at Elmhurst Hospital. But as far as like people donating, that's what a lot of people donate to. They hear about Elmhurst Hospital, so they donating, here you go, free food and yada, yada, yada. Meanwhile, it could be people at Jamaica Hospital that ain't getting nothing. See what I'm saying? Jamaica Hospital in Queens ain't nothing. Getting nothing. So Diddy's going to raise his money so it can kind of spread out a little bit. You know, a couple of the hood hospitals. The hospitals in the hood. Whichever you want to call it. Besides, he going to throw a little party on the online. So when he said this, I'm like, all right. He going to probably have a couple of people perform, you know, do a song or something like that. Nah, this was spur of the moment. It was quick, and it started off with with D-Nice. D-Nice came on there playing some old school hits. See what I'm saying? While the rest of the family was, you know, was getting ready. Because one thing I like about that, you didn't start on time, but you started on time enough. See what I'm saying? So, started off with D-Nice, little old school hits in there. Had his kids in there dancing in the background, you know. Got one of his sons that looked just like him. The other two got light skin, see what I'm saying? So, you know how that go. So they in there, they doing their old Diddy dances. You know, it look like they could have been in the videos back in the day. Take that. Shit is crazy, son. So it was a good cause, though. A good cause. They raised over $4 million. And still going. You can go over there and vote to donate to teamlove.com. I donated, man. Go donate to teamlove.com. But or you can do the Cash App. I think it was called Diddy Dance-a-thon at the Cash App. That being said, it came up. One of his sons came on there, the little dark skin one that looked like him. See what I'm saying? Came up there. Nobody could beat my dad. Because you know Diddy up there, once the Ciroc and lemonade start kicking in, the blue dot Ciroc and lemonade start kicking in. I heard y'all want the smoke out there. I don't want no smoke. People throwing my name in with the smoke. I don't want no smoke. But my repertoire goes way deeper than anybody and hear his son in the background. That's right. Ain't nobody seeing my dad. Ain't nobody seeing my dad. So for all those out there who've been sleeping on that couch, not up getting this money, they have been doing Battle of the Hits, Battle of the Beats on Instagram. T-Pain and Lil Jon. That was like my favorite one. That was one of my favorite ones on it. That one was super animated. I like the Manny Fresh versus Scott Storch. That was a good one. The original one, Swiss Beats versus Timbaland. I was in Summer Jam when they did that the first time. They did that years ago in Summer Jam the first time. And for me to watch it a second time online, it was still super dope. Because I almost forgot when they did that Summer Jam in the stadium. What? That was crazy. I know Timbaland and Swiss Beats. If y'all remember, y'all did that at Summer Jam. It was crazy at Summer Jam a couple of years ago. See what I'm saying? But, you know, they did it again. So that's what's been going down. You got other little smaller ones been happening. Other, you know, like Tory Lanez got absolutely demolished by what is this guy named? This guy named French Montana. Tory Lanez got, see, this is one of those things where even if you got a lot of hits in the last 2 years, it's not one of those things to where it's gonna work. You gotta have 20 bangers, and people it makes more sense when 8 is a surprise factor. Like when the producer's doing it, you be like, what? When Neo went against, what is that dude name? I can't remember that dude. When Neo went against that other dude, that's the problem. I can't remember his name. Nobody really knew who this dude was. But when he started playing the stuff that he produced and had his hands on, you like, what? He did this? He did that? That was absolutely crazy. So that one, it was like, that was a good one because it was so much of a surprise factor. That plays a difference inside of here. So, you know, can't nobody see my dad. That's why I said Dr. Dre would be the best one to go up against Diddy. Who y'all think? You tell me who else can go hit for hit as far as with Diddy. Now, I was thinking Drake, right? But the only difference is with Drake. Drake produced a lot of stuff. Drake songwrited for a lot of people outside of his songs, but not as much. The reason why I say Dre would be a better fit to battle Diddy is because Dre did mostly producing. Like Diddy did mostly producing. Dre actually jumped on tracks, which Diddy actually jumped on tracks. Dre actually brung up artists and then had hands in a lot of those, which Diddy did the same thing, right? So you look at like Dre, then you look at Diddy. Dre had Diddy had like Biggie, right? So then you look at Dre, right? Dre had Eminem. Don't forget about Eminem. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? Diddy had Mace. He got a lot of Mace hits. Mace got a lot of Mace hits. See what I'm saying? Dre, Snoop Dogg. What? Now you talking about going into groups like the whole Junior Mafia and stuff like that. See what I'm saying? Dre had NWA. What? Oh, okay. Well, inside of Junior Mafia, we had Little Kim. Okay. Well, inside of NWA, you had Ice Cube. What? Don't forget about the Cube hits. Okay, well, you got little stuff like, 112 and stuff like that. Dre got Eazy-E. And don't forget, Dre had a bunch of his own hits. The Chronic album. Listen, they can't go 20 rounds. They can't go 20 rounds. Nah, this got to be a 50-round battle. Now, if you think about Drake and that factor versus Diddy, is not the same components. It's a difference. That's why I said, think about it, right? If Jay-Z decided to do this, say if Jay-Z decided, all right, boom, we want to raise a bunch of money. But I need somebody who got enough hits, Who's out there that got enough hits to go against Jay-Z? As far as just like a straight rapper. Drake is the only person I could think of, even though Drake ain't been out nowhere near as long as Jay-Z. Drake been out long enough. Drake had like 10 years strong where he had multiple hits on hits on hits on hits on hits. Who don't know Drake songs? Drake got mad hits out there. Drake versus Jay-Z first, though, if you talking about, they gonna shut the whole Instagram down. If you do Drake versus Jay-Z, everybody's watching that. Let's be for real. Diddy versus Dre, you're gonna get a bunch of people watching that. You talking about at least like 1 million people watching that one time. You think these other people had like 200,000 people watching? Diddy versus Dre, definitely getting 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000 million people watching easily. They gonna definitely raise mad money. But if you do Jay-Z versus Drake, who else? Y'all comment under the bottom right now. Who do y'all think would be a better fit to go battle of the hits with Jay-Z? A million. We talking about, we going all the way back there. A million. What? Who? Hey, listen. Nobody. I mean, as somebody said, Snoop Dogg do not have enough hits to go against. Snoop Dogg got a lot of hits. But he ain't got enough to go against Jay-Z. Lil Wayne got a lot of hits. Doesn't have enough to go against Jay-Z. I'm telling you. Somebody said Eminem. Eminem got a lot of hits. Eminem do not got enough hits to go against Jay-Z. Drake I feel like is the only person who can go against Jay-Z unless Jay-Z decide to dip off and go against Puff. See what I'm saying? Some shit like that. See what I'm saying? I don't even think Jay-Z versus Dre would be good. Nah. Dr. Dre versus Puff Daddy. Jay-Z versus Drake to raise money for the essential workers out there. What? Puff, you made $4 million this time off of that to ascend. Matt, what? You do this? Guarantee you an easy $10 million. Easy. I'm not even gonna lie. This shit's been very intriguing. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap's getting a little dry. So when I do see these on here, see what I'm saying? It gets a little intriguing. Even though RBE has been dropping some great social distances battle. And URL, the quarantine, I have been kind of disappointed. And I don't want y'all to think I hate on the URL. I'm saying I went to a lot of URL events. I done talked to Smack a couple of times, got pictures with Smack, all that. But it is what it is. It's a good thing about having your own platform. You ain't got to kiss nobody butt or none of that. See what I'm saying? You know, you ain't got to filter yourself for nobody or nothing. Nobody give me free streamings. So I got to, let me be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Nobody control my viewings or my viewers or none of that. I ain't got no contract signed with nobody or nothing. Cortez, you a grown man. Smack, you sabotage the URL. I mean, sabotage RBE again? Come on, son. Let's talk about it. Cortez, I'm going to need you to come to the front of the congregation. You know what I'm saying? Cortez, to the front of the congregation for me, please. I know legally we're not supposed to be in church right now. I don't want to get fined, but I just got to bring Cortez to the front of the congregation real quick for the boys coming here. So, for all y'all out there still been sleeping on the couch, not getting this money, Cortez mainly battles on Smack. Predominantly battles on Smack, but is one of the oldest battle rappers out there. I'm not even talking about as far as age, even though, yeah, he's a little, you know what I'm saying? But we talking about as far as how long you been battle rapping. You was on Smack very first event. Very first Smack event. See what I'm saying? That should mean something. That should count for something. You a grown man. You can't put up a clip, a 90-second clip. So, this is the RBE Sabotage for the third time, Smack? Not saying it's you. Not saying it's you specifically, but here's what happens. So we're going to do a little zhoo, little rewind. Everybody know Corona came and just took the whole country down. It is what it is. Everybody's in the house. Smack comes out first saying he's having a little quarantine, you know, online battle, yada, yada, yada. Does the card or whatever like that. Cortez not on the, you know, he's not on none of the quarantine stuff. RBE then comes out and says they're doing social distancing, online battles. Similar, different. Smack's doing his on a computer. Both battles right there in front of each other. Boom. RBE making the battle rappers send in clips. You send in clips. We do all the editing. We do everything. Y'all just send us the clips of y'all rapping and we put it together. So all y'all got to do is literally grab your phone, hit record, spit y'all bars for 90 seconds, send that back to me. It's simple. 1, 2, 3. You ain't got to be here set up and all that, you know. You ain't got to worry about the streaming and nothing going bad or nothing crazy like that. None of that. Worry about people, well, you supposed to be in the house at this time. Smack, I'm coming. I ran to the store real quick. They just got tissue in. See what I'm saying? If it's a choice between you running to the store to get that toilet tissue, you ain't have tissue in 3 days, or you to be there on time to do that Smack live event, you gonna go grab that tissue. Let's be for real. So, RBE decides, okay, Cortez not doing nothing. Let me call Cortez to battle on the social distancing. Who's he gonna battle? 40 Cal. Why did RBE just call, of all people, why did they call Cortez? Could have called anybody. Anybody probably wanted the bag. The difference is, 40 Cal wanted Cortez for talking spicy to J.R. Ryder. Cortez didn't. Once RBE got in touch with Cortez, Cortez said he would only take either J.R. Ryder or 40 Cal because they was talking spicy. See what I'm saying? So, in that instances, it was good to actually, to get it set up. But it was simple, just like anything else. You send me 90-second clip. I'm going to give you the bag. It's simple. We put everything together. Easy as Sunday morning. 1, 2, 3 kind of thing. Monday, Cortez wakes up. Call from the URL. Yo, come on, son. I just heard you battling on RBE, son. You know you still in the contract, son. You can't be battling on RBE. Yo, come on, Smack. It's only a 90-second clip. Nah, son. You can't battle over there. You know what it is, man. I'm pretty sure it didn't go down like that, but similar. Cortez, you can't battle over there. You still under contract over here on URL. You can't do no battle on RBE. You a grown man. Why are you under contract, under a battle rap contract? I don't care if they do got you locked in the bottle to battle 5 battles straight. You don't put it in your contract that you can't battle nowhere but the URL. Come on, you's a grown man. Did you not read that in the fine print? You knew that because you instantly called ARP and was like, yo, I'm under contract with URL. I can't battle. What? After ARP done put it out there, who was battling and everything, what? You got 40 Cal versus versus Cortez. Nobody really wanted to see Cortez battle, but we want to see what 40 Cal got to get. Let's be for real, Cortez. Nobody really want to see you battle. We want to see what 40 Cal had. So with that being said, Cortez didn't battle, but he still dropped his battle on his live stream. I'm sorry, it's too. Not on his live stream, on his YouTube page. So my thing about it is, now you put it out for yourself. So people got to see it. Whether he was making money off of this, it didn't get that many views. I think last time I looked, it was like a little bit over 1,000 views. It didn't get that many views. See what I'm saying? But you put it out. So I'm going to be honest. Between the two, I like what 40 Cal did. I like the antics he had in there. I like what 40 Cal did because RBE ended up dropping 40 Cal's portion of it. Because now, Cortez, you in the contract, you can't battle. So I'm going to just drop 40 Cal shit, just roasting you. So Cortez like, nah, I got mines done. Let me just put mines out. And he put his out, just not under the RBE page. I'm not even going to lie. I see why 40 Cal was mad. That's some sucker shit. And then, I'm not even going to lie, Cortez, your shit was fire. I would have loved to see that come out right after 40 Cal's. It was fire. But you can't get credit for that. You can't get credit for that. Smack said, nah, son, 90-second clip, 9-second clip. You can't do nothing over there, RBE. Why would you sign a slave contract like that? That's a slave track. That's a slave track, my G. Come on, son. You can't be out here signing these slave tracks. Shit is crazy. So with that being said, I do feel like your verse was better, but you can't get the win because you on slave track. 90 seconds. I don't care who I am. I don't care where I'm battling at. I could be locked in for 5 battles in a row. I'm not signing nothing that's going to say I can't battle on this platform. You crazy. You got to get the bag anyway. So now your bag is messed up. You won, but your bag is messed up. You once again, you like Adi Boom. You won the battle, but lost the war. See what I'm saying? But 40 cal freestyle was fire. Just reading a couple of notes. Yeah. Let me see. I wonder if ARP is going to respond to this. The URL Sabotage again. But I know he didn't say nothing but oops. Oops said something in his freestyle. Oops out here. I wouldn't be surprised if ARP was like, yo, oops. That extra $1,000 you throwing some balls over here. See what I'm saying? Some URL balls. I know ARP's trying to get sabotaged by a URL. You can only play that smooth, cool, calm, collective, see what I'm saying, shit for so long. I'm saying this is the 3rd sabotage that I know about. The 3rd. Come on, URL, fight fair. Stop playing dirty. I ain't got to play dirty. Let Cortez go over there. Nah, Sean, 9-second clip can't do it. 90 seconds, definitely hell no. Come on, Smack. Shit crazy, son. You know what I'm saying? So now, everybody's talking about the JR Ryder versus Cortez. First off, where you going to see that at? Because right now, that's why I don't know why Smack is mad. It ain't like he's trying to invest in Cortez. That's why, Cortez, you super stupid. It ain't even like you out here getting these big names, these big plates. It ain't like that. So, you should be able to battle wherever. You better hurry up and get them battles out of the way. See what I'm saying? Because, let's be for real. RBE ain't about to take no chance of you again. You couldn't give them 90 seconds. You think you're going to be able to give them 9 minutes? No way. Smack 9 seconds, nah. 90 seconds, no way, son. 9 minutes, man, nah, I sue you. I'm saying, yo, listen. Cortez, you know what I'm saying? You better get out that slave track, my G. Word up. But I'm going to be honest. I don't want to see JR Ryder versus Cortez. See what I'm saying? I feel like that's going to be a dull-ass battle. But it would be a good starter. It would be a good comeback for JR Ryder to go against. You know, not saying no slack against Cortez. It's just, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I'm saying your replay value is just not up to par. See what I'm saying? But your shit was fire though. But that's like, I don't want to see Cassidy versus 40 cal. You don't want to see that shit. I want to see 40 cal again, but I don't want to see him versus Cassidy. Even though Cassidy, at this point, listen, you had 3 battles, 3 real battle raps. You had 3 battles. And you see what 40 cal did. You should take all 3 of those battles you did, do first rounds, and then take what 40 cal did, and then mesh that all together, and you might got a chance. It got to be like the big, like witch's pot. You got to put all that together. Other than that, I don't want to see that shit. Nothing against 40 cal. I want to see 40 cal again. I think he did very good against Ill Will. Definitely way better than people are giving him credit for. And I do have him winning that battle. But Cassidy, I don't got him winning the goods battle. I definitely don't got him winning that Arsenal battle. The Diz battle, yeah. But he be frying y'all on the beats. I'm telling you, Cassidy, you need to go to Verbal Warzone. Cassidy, you can make Verbal Warzone just to the top. They ain't got the bag for you right now. But to get a name, you be over there cooking. Cassidy versus Fire the Misfit, I would love to see that on beat. That shit is what? You could do a whole event, charge $50, Cassidy versus Fire the Misfit, 3 rounds, on beat, unlimited. I'm paying for that. But Cassidy versus anybody else, oh, I don't want to see that. I'm not paying for that. Sure, man. Just my opinion, man. I'm just a Brooklyn crit from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man. And you have been tuned in. The one, the only, Dirt Gang TV. And if y'all rock with me, man, you know what it is, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Don't just be sitting here chilling, man, not getting no money on that couch, man. If you is, just click down, a couple of clicks down, or, go to your phone, scroll, hit that subscribe button, man. That's it, man. Hit the notification bell, because listen, I don't have a set schedule. It's a little sporadic around here, man. Corona around here floating. It's a little sporadic out here. Could do a blog today. Could do a blog tomorrow, but don't worry. Blog is always going to come out. But hit the notification bell so you can get first hands on when to do. Harlem Smiley Story is jumping for all those who tired of Netflix. Y'all need something good to watch. Go subscribe to this channel. Then scroll all the way through the pages. Go down to the Harlem Crips and Bloods in New York, the Harlem Smiley Story, Part 1. Start from there and work your way all the way up to all 22 episodes and catch up. Guarantee you it's better than Netflix, man. And if you rock with all that, hit the like button. You know it is. Turn it from white to blue. If not one, put up two, man. Dirt Gang, we rolling. Ninth Street.